right, another Metal Monday.
Yes, sir.
Towards the end of the month. Like always, I'm going to ask you what you're thinking. I know you and Chad are going to fill in more details here soon.
We're going to probably do our podcast later at the end of this week. Getting ready for ISRI 2024, but I think we're up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't know. We'll see how this week goes, but
I like it.
I feel like if we're not at the bottom, we got to be pretty damn close.
So maybe sideways at the worst case.
When people start talking the market sideways, I feel like this early,
they're trying to not go up.
Yeah, that's my gut.
Sneaky.
And now I'm not saying that this month some people took a bath, to move tons, and I get it, but maybe we're not up a lot. I mean, maybe we are sideways, but I don't feel like there's a lot more down movement left. I just don't feel like there ain't. For one, there ain't no fucking scrap.
Yeah.
For two, there ain't no fucking scrap.
Mm-hmm.
For three, there ain't no fucking scrap. If you really start adding it up, the only thing that really will help us if we actually can get some demand a little bit. I mean, we'll see how that plays out this summer from the construction side. We're surrounded by rebar mills and an export market, right? So if the export market is soft, depending on we need the rebar mills to be healthy for us to have success. We don't have
where we are.
Yeah, our geography. Yeah. Now, other guys that are in other areas that they rely on foundries and sheet mills and the OCTG market. Well, oil's up. I mean, oil's at $82. If oil stays strong, that usually bodes well for those guys in those markets. So, on the demand side, but we'll see. I'm optimistic.
No.
Go figure. I feel like copper is still hanging around that $4.
That was my next question. Does it stay above 4? Do we get under 4?
Potentially, yeah.
Do we get under 4 this week? Do you think?
I don't know. I'm every time I try and predict copper, I think
we get back to 410 this week.
I sold copper at 405.
Then it went to 415. Yep.
And then it went to 415. And I was like,
I took a screenshot at 415. I almost sent it to you, but just to be like, look at what it's doing. But I was like, oh, I don't want him to be like, you to think like, God, Brett, you sold to her.
I know. No, you could. Hey, at the end of the day,
I was still happy to see 415.
What they say, a sale, a good sale is better than watching that thing come back down, take a profit, right? So we had money in it, we took it, and we had to watch it climb above us and then come back down.
We bought it at the market, sold it at the market. We still won. Our customers won. We've played that game where
we fight another day.
We watch it and then it doesn't do what we hope. We watch an extra day and then you lose all that return. So it works both ways. One thing you've taught me and your dad have taught me is, anything you buy in the scrap world or sell, you always get a chance to do it again. So if you fuck up because you bought it too high or the load wasn't quite what you had thought it'd be, you do get another day to do it. And that gave me some comfort on some of the bad buys or over-aggressive buys.
You got a chance, the old Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying we got a chance. And I think that's how you have to play. Your mentality has to be that way. I am hopeful that we can, this thing levels itself out or we get a little bit, of run up. But I also know, it's still smart to move your tons. It's still smart to buy against the market, sell against it, keep stuff processed, get it out the door. Because and I've been having this conversation with a lot of different people lately, this market's like this is very, very eerily similar to a 2016 election year. Mm-hmm. And when it's like that, when the market's like that, it's become super cash flow important, right? So it's hard to sit on a bunch of items thinking you're going to get a run up. You just got to get stuff bought, take care of your customer, get it processed, get it out of there, and live to fight another day. I don't think anybody in the recycling industry this year is going to, at least the way the pace is going right now, is going to print any money this year, right? Which is fine. But sometimes winning is just being alive for next year.
Yeah, for sure. You
And
keep
so
the
if
lights
you can do
on.
that,
It forces
then
you to be more efficient.
Yeah,
which
if you
is
can do
always
that,
good.
you're winning, and I think that's important. And the way you do that is you take care of your customers. You know, they're producing less. The manufacturing base is slowing down, right? Mm-hmm. They're producing less material, which means why it's even more important to take care of them. You know, get their boxes swabbed, make sure that you get them paid, pay them correct. Like all those things are important. So take care of stuff you can control.
All right, we have Easter coming up this weekend, so everyone enjoy their time with their family.
Yes, sir.
And then we got Israel in a few weeks, which is going to be wild. They'll be here before we know it, and we'll be there and might be able to do a live Metal Monday from there, you know?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if we can find us a special guest.
Oh, yeah, we'll find someone.
We'll find some poor sucker that we can rope into this deal. Like, what do you think about the market?
It'll be Monday, too.
Yeah.
It'll be before the hangovers start to kick in around there. So
depends how hard you go on Sunday.
Yep. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Man.
Thank you, Brett.
Take care.